Hello guys, so this is my latest project. It's an ESP8266 based dashboard clock. The display is made from an 8x8 grid of NeoPixel matrix. So let us have a look. It's powered by a lithium-ion battery and it runs up pretty well. In my test run at an optimum brightness, it ran for almost one full day. The front panel and the bottom panel are the things that I bought from Primarily, the one that's in UK. It's power at the this is the power switch that I use to power it on, and this is a USB port for charging. It's not for programming purpose. The programming is done over the air through a TA. So let's turn it on. As you can see, the first sketch that runs is the time sketch. So here we go. Let me place it like this so it looks much more better. The time has been offsetted to my country, so you can change it in the configuration when you upload the sketch later on. So this doesn't end here. Let me show you the Blink app that is connected with the dashboard clock. Just give me a sec. So as you can see, this is a Blink app. This is considered of two tabs, the first one and the second one. The second one consists of some weird configuration stuff, and we don't want to mess it with, nor do we want to accidentally press on it, just the buttons. So let's go to the first one. The first widget helps you change the color of the display. So let's change it. It's really hard to focus. So let's see. So you can see that I can change the color from white to red, and from that to almost any color that you can even imagine. So let's turn it back to white, so make sure it looks good. And this is the brightness slider. This brightness slider helps you increase the overall brightness of the display. And you know that NeoPixels are blistringly blind, so there's no point of using it up to this brightness. I like to keep it up to this, and it's a good amount of light. Then the second one is the speed of the time or the message that I'll show you later on. The speed of the message that it displays, you can scroll it extremely slow. And well, this is a negative thing. The more you move the slider to the right, the speed slows, and the more you move it to the left, the speed increases. I think so I need to update the sketch a little bit. So let's keep it to an optimum one. It's really hard to do two things at the same time. So let's go on to the another option. This is the text scroll option. So when you turn on the time, when the time turns on, the text scroll option also turns on because they are both linked. So let's turn off the text. Now in order to show a message on the display, you need to go through this terminal widget and enter the text. Let's say hello, then press send, and then press this button, and the message will get displayed. And yeah, you can do the same thing, the one you did with the time. You can also change the color of the text as well as the brightness. So there's no need to show you the brightness again. So let's turn off this one off, and let's click over so the keyboard goes off. And now this one, this is the one that helps you create those really creative effects. There are already almost 42 built-in effects, and yeah, I have not programmed the effects. The effects have been taken from a library, and I'm really thankful to the one who made the library for these effects. It's a really hard job to make such a beautiful effects. So let's go through this. You can turn on the effects. This is the first one, that's just a blink static light. By default it's programmed to a red one. You can change it by pressing the white one, and the same, you can change the brightness of this too. Then let's go to another list of the another effects. This is blink, breath, color wipe, random color, multi-dynamic rainbow. Let's go to the rainbow cycle one. As you can see, now you get this cool effect of a cycling rainbow. And one more thing, you can change the speed of this effect, and this one works perfectly. Take it to right, the speed increases. As you can see, the speed really increased. And drag it to the left and the speed decreases. So you can turn this one off also, and the display goes off. Then back to showing the time, because it's a desk clock, it needs to show time. Going on to the second tab, this is the one where you can upload the software. Press the OK button once and you can upload the software to the Arduino IDE, and this is one where you want to make sure the time is in sync with the NTP servers, because the RTC inside it has a tendency to lose time sometimes. So better press it when you feel like the time's not right. And this one is the Wi-Fi config button. So when you press it, the ESP inside goes to a access point mode where you can connect it through a PC, scan the nearby routers or wireless services that you have, connect to that router, and bang, you're back on the net. It's really convenient when you want to change location, when you want to change the clock from one position to another, and sometimes you might have also change your IP address, or as well as your router, or as your SSID. So that's all, folks. Hope you like it. I'll be updating the link in the description for the code soon, and if you want to buy this thing like from me, just write in the comments below. Okay, see you then.